Ah. Finding all of the buttons I need to press to start the stream is hard. Hello. Good evening. Thank you for the pat. Hello, hello, and come in. Tonight we're solving cases. Cases. Hopefully. There we go. Maybe we'll also figure out how to talk. But, you know, not so sure about that one. I hope we're all doing fine. It is a fine Sunday evening. I have my controller ready. I don't know if this game actually has controller support or not, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best. But let me tap in so we have some music. There we go. Will I be covering text again? Most likely. But we'll have to see. Oh yeah, that is no. That is a no for the controller support. Oh well. I don't know a lot about this one, except it's about re-rolling or reopening an unsolved case from a few years back. And it's about actually finding it. I'm assuming actually finding the truth behind it. Like that's where the mystery lies. And what we have to find out. So let's get into it. I realized I was a jellyfish. I spent the past 70 years simply drifting through life with no heading in particular. Blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Can you see it too? People I tried to embrace, I only ended up hurting. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's what I am. A jellyfish floating across the sea. I don't even remember why I once became a police detective. Look over there, that family weeping for their lost child. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? Police station is a crucible. Yeah, a crucible of pain and grief. So why did I choose to enter the institution? Why did I think I could somehow offer people solace and hope? Maybe I was simply being selfish. Maybe I became a detective just so I could belong somewhere. I should stop now. I should stop wondering with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it then. First good thing I'll ever have done for anyone. Everyone, I'm sorry for everything. Hey. Oh. Madam. Oh. I am covering stuff. Of course I am. Miss Jong-young. Oh, God. Please, excuse my Korean. Who are you? So-one's ghost. Remember the little girl? Choi So-won. Choi So-won. So-won? The girl who went missing. That's right, ma'am. Do you know what happened to the girl you brought back? Thanks to you, her family found peace. Do their lives look ruined to you? Doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. I see you in uniform, so you couldn't be someone's ghost. From the way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. Yeah, oh! Okay. Ma'am, I'm not here to judge you. I only want to tell you about the life you lived. Your Honor, you already know what happened. I never brought So-won home. Case ended the way her father Choi Dong-gun wanted. She disappeared forever. Completely out of her mother's reach. Okay, we're using colors. We're... Leave the case unsolved. You can't do that, sir. Playground, unsolved case. Oh, okay. Choi Dong-gun, So-won's father. You mean you've already filed a missing persons case? Someone's officially registered as a missing person then. And please, that's good enough. Detective, I'm begging you. Please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Let her just live life somewhere. Just say that she went out to the playground like she always did and vanished. That's all. Perfect crime with no witnesses, no suspects. So please leave this case unsolved. I'll do anything, please. I beg of you. Okay. So that's how you remember it. That was the last case I took before I resigned from the missing persons team. Oh! See how relieved I looked after what Choi Dong-gun said? The man knew. If we wanted to close the case and move on, we needed a good excuse. My refusal was only customary, a front to cover up my cowardice. Ma'am, history is that certainty produced at the point where the imperfections of memory meet the inadequacies of documentation. What do you mean? It means you just don't get it. Can you remember the beginning and the end of the case? Let me help you weave together the threads connecting the start to the finish. I think someone's mother called me to report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. She said someone disappeared from the playground. Oh, calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Playground, doorbell. Oh, okay, so we're gonna collect all of our information from these kind of snippets and then have to place them together, maybe? Someone's mother. Oh, but we don't have her name yet. We don't have the information of what her actual name is. Come on, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Detective Jung Young, yes? Do you remember me? I came to check on someone the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. She's gone. Someone is gone. She was just at the playground. Oh. When did you last see her at the playground? Exactly 3:33 in the afternoon. Detective, she disappeared 3 hours ago. We've looked everywhere. A 7-year-old girl could have gone alone. What do we do now? Trying not to panic, but the worst is all that comes to mind. Oh, you're turning yourself in. Ex-English teacher. Oh, I'm sorry, that you cannot see all that, but ex-English teacher. You're turning yourself in. Yes, I would like to surrender to the police. I'm responsible. A little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 days ago. She was with me. I took her away. Huh? I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I did it because I needed the money. I'm sorry. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? Death! Why does this one have a hashtag death? Detective, the truth is, she's dead. Someone is dead. She's been dead all this time. Well, that is okay. Your Honor, that's all I remember about the case. Now I understand why you've come to me, here at the final crossroads, why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. You're the gatekeeper of time and space. Oh. I had put it completely out of my mind. Was I trying to forget those memories because I felt guilty? The man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended it never happened. And the girl, she was already dead, but I pretended not to know. I'm sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve peace. Ma'am, it's alright, don't be afraid. I don't care what you want to call me, but you have to know that this isn't the end of the road. You're not bound for hell or purgatory. Now think back, someone disappeared from the playground, right? Try to recall everything you can about the location. I can see more fragments now. I see them. But they're so faint, like scars faded with age. No, you're doing great. Once you've brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollections. Even a dried out ravine can be a river again when the waters return. Okay. She was just at the playground. Okay, that's a lot of them. Was there anything unusual about someone's activities today? We're gonna collect everything we can, first off, I think. No, it was all business as usual. She goes to kindergarten on weekdays, and we go to the playground on weekends as a family. We have 2 playgrounds in a condo complex. Normally we alternate between them. I go along sometimes, but one of them isn't wheelchair accessible, so Hyo-jung has to take the kids on her own. Wait, recently they've only been going to the one playground? Hyo-jung said the kids asked to go there. Today too. If only they'd gone to the other playground. On the way back, they sometimes drop by the stationery store near the complex entrance. The place is called Apollo. Someone loves getting candy there. Okay, wait. What else can I get? Oh, can I only ask one thing? Can I only connect one thing? I see. Okay, well, let's try this one then. Oh. But it's gonna be interesting then. It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure someone would be at the playground, but when I got there I didn't see her. So I assumed my daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide, and I thought, oh no. Detective, I think you might be making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know if my daughter told you, but someone goes alone to places all the time. My daughter worries easily, but mark my words, the girl always wants us back in time for dinner. Please don't worry about it. I have a stern word with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's gone and called you. I am unsure how that is in any way helpful. So what do I do with you? Oh, there's something blinking over on the corner that I can't see because I'm covering it myself. What about this one? See if you can remember some you didn't usually see at the playground. I heard you were all together there. So one your mother and you too, Myung-ho. Yeah. We were all together. Think back to the testimonies about the playground. Who do you think those people were? People? The testimonies were all from one person. Weren't they? Ma'am, life is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? I like that they change the name to whatever they are at the next point.
Hi, Baba. Good evening. Thank you for the resub. 29 months. That's a long time.
Welcome. Oh, okay. So wait, we're gonna ask them all regardless, and then we have to find out who the speaker is. Oh, and then change order? Okay. Oh, okay. I like this. Your memories are scrambled and misaligned, but each fragment, each moment connects with another. Look at the connections closely and you'll figure out where the pieces belong. Who said these things and in what order? And then what? What does that change? Who knows? Maybe if you connect enough pieces, you might discover a key. A key that unlocks the face of the person putting the puzzle back together. Oh, okay, that's alright. That is a lot of them. Can I change you already? No. I don't have Myung-ho. I didn't have Myung-ho unlocked as a person yet. Now I do. Which means I can change this one. Oh, I like this. I love games like these. I love when they put me into something and then I have to figure out in what order and how everything happened. Oh, okay. What do I get when I click on Goes Alone? Does someone have any favorite places near the playground, somewhere she might have wandered off to on her own? Wandered off? She didn't stroll away somewhere, she's been kidnapped. All possibilities are on the table as if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. Mobilize the force, get those cruisers on the streets, anything. Tick-tock, detective, who knows what they're doing to her? You're sitting here asking what she's gonna know. Damn it. Sorry, detective. I know you're doing everything you can. Well, this one gave me a picture. And that's the exact picture that is actually present here, so that's from the father. This one definitely needs to go further up. Yeah, alright. Oh, and that unlocks a time frame. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. What's this one? Oh, I need to connect it to something else first. Yeah. Let's see. Someone ever wandered off alone before? Is that really possible? Detective, I think it might be my fault she's gone. I was in a hospital for a long time after I hit someone. I couldn't care for her because I was bedridden. But since we both spent so much time looking up at the hospital ceiling, I thought I might be able to understand her better. Now though I'm not so sure. Do you think she resents me? Is that why she won't call me mom? Is that why she's always so hard to find? I have to scour all the playgrounds to find her. Okay, yeah, that is the mom. This one is correct. This one is on the right one.
Good evening. I'm good. How are you doing?
This one... also should go further up, I think. No. On the other... Wait. Okay, wait. She called? And then when did you last see her? No, I think these are actually in a pretty good order so far. Maybe we're missing something in between.
Yeah, I am.
Hi, Raiders! Good evening! Welcome in!
I know I like the color pink. Vision novels and JRPGs. We're currently playing No Case
Should Remain Unsolved. Trying to figure out how this case about a girl going missing a few years back actually went.
How was your stream?
Ooh, you were playing Pokemon. Were you doing a challenge run of some kind? Also Pikachu for the Raiders, of course.
Pikachu. Pika. Pikachu.
Just playing casually? Oh yeah. I mean, that's fun. I've never done a challenge run of any kind in Pokemon. Most of the time when you see people playing Pokemon nowadays, it's always like some kind of challenge or whatever. I hope you had fun. Sorry. 7-year-old girl. Okay, wait. Ooh. 3 hours. What do we get for 3 hours? Oh, we get something that's locked. Oh, interesting. How do you remember the time so precisely? Yeah, that's a good question. How do we remember the time so precisely? My phone's call history. I never leave the children alone when we're out together. But then I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. First thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I could hear. So I ducked into the condo hallway. The whole call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation and she was already gone. Oh, why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? This one's locked. I need a key to unlock this conversation. Keys unlocked when I ordered it from... Okay, I can do that. I can do that. There's just one thing that I want to make sure. I think we need all of them if we want all endings. There's 2 different endings, a standard ending and a special ending, and I'm assuming we're just gonna have to get all of them. The first thing you see is dead. Oh, that's a lot of locks. Oh boy. Purple locks though. Okay, let's see. What can we get from this one? How does Myung-ho feel? It must have been a big change for him. Station searched the park in the neighborhood, right, detective? The one with the pond. The weeping willow trees by the water, they're lonely to look at. I took a stroll there last year with Myung-ho and Hyo-jung, and the trees reminded me of Myung-ho. It looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is he's the most unyielding boy you meet. For children and adults too, I suppose. A death in the family is apparently like experiencing your universe collapse. Rebuilding from those ruins was a time-consuming journey, but I think Myung-ho's managed quite well in his own right. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something he always carries around. Never leaves home without it. Yeah! There was something green in the picture earlier, but we didn't see what it was. I would like to know what that is. But this one... Took a stroll there last year with Myung-ho and Hyo-jung. Hyo-jung is the sister, maybe? You could never read any of these without a pen. No. No, it's fine. I do like the style, how they made this. I'm thinking this could have been the father who said this. Who are you supposed to be? Right? You could have taken a stroll. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of locks. Uh-huh. Okay. What's this one? Hey. Claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Someone's father has surrendered himself to us. No, Detective, you can't. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a lie. It was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. I'll be right there, Detective. Don't you listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility. Okay, no, this one. I don't know his name yet, but that's our English teacher, yeah. What about this one? How am I gonna connect? Who else can I connect with this one? God, I know nothing about you. Let's just click on all of them. See what we get. Oh my god. Hello, madam. Senior Inspector Jung Young from the Hamyong police station. You would be someone's mother, correct? Ah, yeah. I'm just here to see someone, if that's alright. Oh my gosh, you scared me, Detective. I was expecting the delivery man. Could you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the TV while I was washing the rice. I just tucked her in. I'm inside. Fast asleep, see? I suppose you can't really tell under that blanket. She must be tired, the poor thing. Someone and I were out and about all day yesterday. She slept in this morning too. I swear, kids grow up so fast. She's gotten so much taller that barely anything fits anymore. I had to do all her shopping at once. First day of school is only a month away and there's so much to buy. Hope she wakes up soon so we can even get her uniform fitted. I'm sorry, Detective. You might have to wait a while before she wakes up. So, what brings you here? This one is definitely all the way up. This one, because on the call where she's like, she's missing, she's like, do you remember me? I was the one who told you to ask you not to ring the doorbell. Yeah. That's definitely before this one. Okay, what about being taller? Really think Mr. Oh, yo. Ah! Let's see. This one goes to... This one actually actively has an active name in there, so that one should be easy to put. Thank you for telling me, Myung-ho. I heard you're 5th grade at elementary school. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. You're very tall for your age. Is it because you take after your mom? Oh wow, that is very tall for 5th grader, I say, covering the entirety of the fucking screen. I take after her. Really? Am I really like her? You don't talk very much, do you? Oh, look at that. Okay. City Hall. Oh. Oh, this one gives us... Oh, what does this one say? Oi. You seem to know someone's family well. Youngest family, well, I've seen them since the children were little. Must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. When I first moved in, I was sure Myung-ho was close to finishing elementary school. He's tall for his age and he's very quiet, that one. His mother was picking out supplies for young kids, so I showed her to the shelves older children might like. She laughed and said he gets that a lot. Myung-ho's mature beyond his years, and I don't mean his looks. It's normal for kids his age to only think of themselves, but he's always hanging back and letting his sister spend all his pocket money. That one is for sure her. So she's not related to the family. I guess. Interesting. Maybe she's just someone who lives nearby. Ay. That is so many things. Okay, police station. Let's try police station. Aha. Oh, yeah. See, your mother has contacted you. Who can I connect this one with? See, your mother has contacted you. It's exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? The man was never one for prayer. No matter how deep you dug, he said the spade would never know the smell of the earth. He refused to pray even once as our baby lay sick in the hospital. That's why he doesn't understand. Prayer is the reason we've been so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. He said he turned himself in. If he really did take him, maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. He's been complaining since last summer about how he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him this was a critical time in someone's life, that he had to get his act together. He may be divorced, but he's still her father. Even now, I suppose he's still trying to change things himself without even trying to pray. What? Hold on. So that's the mother saying it? But who's her mother then? Oh! Another character, okay. We have a lot of stuff she said, but we don't even have her name yet. That's fascinating to me. Okay, what else can I get with called? Oh god. Oh, there's a lot of those I can get with called. Maybe this one. This one sounds interesting. We received testimony that he spoke on the phone with a city hall employee and told him someone couldn't attend pre-entrance day for personal reasons. You live with your daughter? Pre-entrance day, what was it my daughter said now? A side cold, I think, yes. I remember now. I knew it was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and drop in from time to time. It's just, I don't want to leave her alone for too long, spending all her time wallowing in misery. I do remember that I was visiting a few days ago when a city hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, Detective, so I think I said that she was doing well, that I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It was just one missed pre-entrance day at school. What are you interrogating me for? Oh, look at that. We have something that goes with the grandmother. Immediately. Cool, cool, cool. Who's the city hall employee? Aha! Oh, at some point we're gonna have everyone. Okay, what about school? Ah, it gives me more of these. What about this one? You received a notice from the school board, correct? It says in our files that she didn't attend pre-entrance day. I'm just here to check in and make sure everything's alright. The world's a dangerous place these days. I've been told City Hall personnel have spoken with someone's grandmother already, but I just wanted to be sure. Is someone alright? Of course she is, Detective. You must have your hands full checking up on every absence in the district. You see, once she wakes up, someone's healthy as a horse now. She have no trouble going to school. All the time in the hospital was tough on her, but she's grown up so strong. I'm proud of her. Someone's been no end of trouble since I was pregnant with her. I think she takes after her father. She was born premature. The doctor scared us every time we went in for a checkup, about how one thing could go wrong and then something else and on and on. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I had to sign, but I always knew she'd be alright, how those little hands were going to get bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry, I'm taking very good care of her. Someone's father and I are no longer together, but my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything she needs. And I'll make sure she comes out to the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. I think the rice is ready. Would you like to join us for food, Detective? Ah, this one is definitely the mom. And the one pretty high up when the detective comes to visit. After we were let in. Because we're still waiting for her to wake up. There we go. Ah, and this one immediately connects us to when she actually does go missing and we get the call. Okay. I would just like to cross out all of the names. Right, the grandmother had a pink thingy here as well. Tuck. Who's Apollo? Apollo Stationery. Oh, that's what the store is called. Okay. Okay. All of the pink ones I want to click on just so I know I already have them. This one too. We have a bunch of text on the mother's side. Okay, what about the stationery store then? Oh, that's locked. You happened to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find someone. Oh, what's this one then? Did you happen to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find someone? You know the playground near the stationery store, right? I saw the boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. I remember wondering why someone was sticking so close to that boy. What do you ask, detective? Does the boy have something to do with the case? Oh! Who the hell would say that? Certainly not the father. Maybe the city hall guy. I don't think it's a store owner, because why would he say, like, that person would say, oh yeah, he came straight to my store. Maybe. I'm just putting it somewhere else for now, because this doesn't really belong anywhere. Okay, what about station? This one definitely belongs to the station. Okay, let's see. What's this one about? We've received testimony that someone is a regular at your stationery store. Did anyone from my family drop in today, or someone herself on her own? Today? No, not someone, and not her brother either. May I ask what the police want with them? You're not the first to come looking for her today. Is this about Myungha's mother? The thing is, Myungha's only been coming as someone these days. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. Is she doing alright? Oh. Oh, did this unlock something here? Reason to suspect someone's mother. No, we're not. No, we're not gonna do that right now. We still have more stuff to collect first before we're trying to put anything together. Okay. What about Case Unsolved? Why'd you turn yourself in? To open the lock to connect this conversation. Okay. How do I... Okay. What else? Time. What else can I get with time? Oh! Where's someone now? What does I need the key? Okay, time is not something I can get some use out of right now. Hospital. Can maybe get something? Yes. Is there a special meaning to someone's name? Someone was born at 23 weeks. She weighed less than 700 grams. Her mother had just come out of the C-section and was about to be transferred to the ICU with the baby. The nurse called for me. It was only for a few seconds, but she let me see Soan. Someone reminded me of Thumbelina, fragile, precious little princess nestled in a bright red flower. She was so light I could barely feel her in my arms. I was scared she might float away if I so much as breathed in her direction. The nurse told me to have a look, but I didn't know how. I could barely see through my tears. Couldn't even get a proper look at my precious baby girl. And then the first thing I did after that confusing meeting, I registered her birth. I sprinted straight from the hospital to the city hall registration desk. I didn't stop to catch my breath. Then I wrote down her name, So-Won. So for rhinoceros and Won for origin. It's an unusual name, I know. At the time, I was thinking of the old saying about marching forward like the lone horn of the rhino. Thought of that strength. Put all my weight into each stroke of the pen, every last one. Hoping that the fragile piece of paper might help her somehow. That might help root her to life. A powerful anchor that kept her moored to us. Oh. He says sprinted to the city hall. So maybe he wasn't always in a wheelchair. I feel like this should... go further up, but okay, what do I get from Candy? A bunch of logs. Nope, this one. This one is something that I can get some info out of. Could you tell me now what happened when you last saw someone? We always used to buy someone candy from the stationery store on the way home. But we didn't buy her candy recently because Auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. I told someone to stay where she was and went to the stationery store. I ran right over. The stationery store is just up the steps over the fence. It's really quick, I swear. I was only there for a bit and I ran back, but she wasn't there. I called her name like, so on, but she didn't come. Only Auntie did. I started crying and Auntie said I shouldn't tell anyone she wasn't with us. She told me not to say anything at all. Just like a monkey we saw at a temple. Oh! Why would she say that? Also, who would call her auntie? Certainly not her own child, so the only other child I have here. This should go... higher up, I think. Could you tell me what happened when you last saw someone and you seem to know her family well? It definitely goes together somewhat. Why would she say... I'm assuming when she says auntie, she actually refers to the mother. Right? No. On the other hand, she could also... No, she could also mean the grandmother. She could also mean the grandmother, maybe. Okay, what about not to say? Ooh. What about this one? Was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children were at the playground. Youngman said he was with someone the whole time, but he had no idea where she'd gone. So I scolded him, "You're not making any sense." I was so desperate that I was too harsh with him. Even though it's my fault someone's disappeared, I failed them both. Please don't ask Myungho for information. He won't tell you anything. Okay. What else can I get? Turn himself in. Nope, that one is all locked. Oh god, can I wish you could zoom out a little. Just to have a better overview of where you have words. What about this playground? That's a lot of locks. Except for this one. Stand the line, I'm on my way. Could you tell me what happened? I got a call from my mother, someone's grandmother. She said I'm at the store outside the condo complex and security called saying the fire alarm was going off in the house. The security guard went over to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door, so she asked me to go and open it for her. I chewed her out. She knew I couldn't bring someone somewhere so dangerous. I told her to go herself. She was so stubborn. Mom said she could get to the playground and pick up someone faster than she could get home, so I should rush over to her house and make sure everything was fine in her place, that she would be there soon. I said that made the most sense. She was going to wait for me with someone outside the building. I went to Mom's house and the security guard was there. I opened the door for him and the place was filled with smoke. I don't know what she was cooking on that stove, but the pot was burned black. The guard turned off the stove and opened the windows, but all I could think of was so and how glad I was that I didn't bring her to such a dangerous place and that the fire didn't get any worse. I ran back into the elevator. It was only a few minutes, I swear. I found Mom waiting for me outside the building, just like she promised. But when I asked her where someone was, she said, "I thought you took her with you." Detective, are you here yet? Aww. Okay, this one goes pretty far up, actually. To the call. And she's like, she went missing at 3:30. She was just a playground. Saying a line more away. Could you tell me what happened? Okay. What else can I connect to? We know that's the grandmother. Okay. What else can I get from call? Since I can only ever connect like one, I need to grab all of them to get... City Hall, you said. That's right, Chief. How are you? I'm from the... Homyo? City Hall Administrative Office. My Korean fucking sucks. It's our time of year. 4 kids slated to start school this year in your district didn't show up to pre-entrance day. I'm just calling for your cooperation. Spoke with all their families over the phone. They all said they were on vacations overseas or busy with other things, that sort of thing. I mean, elementary school classes haven't even started yet, so I'm going to report that everything looks fine. But we do have to make sure the paperwork is all there. Working on the police assistance request forms right now. They say that local police stations dispatch personnel to all the absentees' households for welfare checkups at the school board's request. Imagine that, Chief. It's like a free bonus, and our compensation for external personal requisition is pretty solid, if you ask me. Once you get the form, send us your personnel rooster with a direct deposit information attached, and we'll take care of things on this end. That's crazy to me. What's a pre-entrance check? Also, oh, you didn't show up for a day before school started, and they actually make the police come check up on you? What? I mean, that's good. That's good. Absolutely, but also what? Okay, this one's still locked. What about elementary school? Can't think of any more connected memories. Ah, I have all of them. Okay. What about police stations? Who were you on the phone with on the afternoon of February 3rd? Well, our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the phone duties. Good, Young, on the afternoon of the 3rd. Employees complaining we check in too often, so we don't usually do that, and there's not much to call about in the afternoon. Wait a second. Let's see, I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. It's going to be, what was it now, a Best Caregiver Award ceremony in a few days. So we asked if she could make it, like, we have more than 100 caregivers working with us, but no one wanted to show. I think that was the gist of the call. I kind of regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. You talked to her, right? Can't even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short, something about being too busy with the kids. She even come into the office recently. So what's all this about? I mean, as long as she's doing her job right, but a police visit? Really? She's not exactly a slacker. What's going on here? Who the fuck? What? Who the hell is this one? The B City Hall? No. So she's a... Oh. I feel like we're still missing someone. Okay, have you contacted someone's father? Keep calling him, but he won't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary, we only meet for our birthdays. But this is an emergency, his own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting him on that day you came from the police station. Someone's always such a quiet girl, but she was chattering about how much happier she'd be if her father was here too. So I asked him if he'd come by and say hello, but he's heartless, that man. Oh, is he? Oh my god. Everything's just below hers, it's gotten so long. This one should definitely be during the visit. Oh no, after the first visit, the one where it's like, oh, she went missing. Okay. Oh, birthday. What can I get for birthday? A bunch of logs. That's what I get for birthday. Okay. I cannot get anything by time. I should be able to get something from Promise. This one. It's okay if you don't want to talk, Myung-ho. I don't mind waiting. But Myung-ho, could you promise me that once you're ready, you'll talk to me? Oh, well, okay. That doesn't give us much overall, but sure. Let's put it here. Okay. Can I get something? No. Do I finally have... No, maybe I can get something from kindergarten.
Yeah!
Haha! I was about to say, do we have all of the words yet? Can you tell me anything about someone's life at kindergarten? I've already explained everything to the other officers on the phone, Detective. She's still missing. How could someone take her away in broad daylight in the middle of a condo complex? I heard her mother and brother were with her. They didn't see anything? I don't know if this will help, but well, you asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Someone is always optimistic and cheerful. She started at Eden last year, and I was surprised that she never shied away from any of us teachers. At first, I just took her for a friendly child. Then I realized that her brother came to pick her up instead of her mother, but she never asked where her mother was. No, that's not that that's a problem, not at all, but how should I put this? I suppose I've never seen her cry or get angry or even frown. So I always feel like I want to keep a closer eye on her, make sure she's okay. She's going to need a lot of attention and guidance. She's sort of cheerful and bright, but in a strangely fragile way. Does that make sense? Oh, so you're the kindergarten teacher. Okay, hold on. This one should go further up, I think. And this one should go further down. Well, both of these should go further down. Wait, the responsibility comes after this one. But something's still not right. Something's still not right here, but these definitely go one after. Okay, this one? But the kindergarten teacher's testimony. I'm so grateful to her. I had no idea that she was keeping such a close... No, she! Wait. Wait! There's something someone always says to me. Mommy's the saddest person in the world. She never says that when her father's around, of course, but I think I understand what she means now. Someone genuinely thinks that way. She couldn't handle it otherwise. That's why she refuses to cry. Because then that makes her the saddest person instead of her mom. She couldn't handle it if she were the saddest person in the world, getting pity from everyone. It's probably how she sees it all. She's still so young. Children who are forced to grow up fast end up with better control of their emotions, and that breaks my heart.
Wait! The kindergarten...
This is something the mom says. But... So what, are you the kindergarten? I am confused. Hello. Hi. This is the brother. What's Eden? Eden Kindergarten. Oh, that's a different place. Fuck. That's someone completely different then. The truth come out! Yeah, I was this close to making the truth come out. Does XY character is gay joke, but then I thought, no, this is about a presumed kidnapping case. I don't think I should do that. Oh, okay. So there are more people still. Okay. Anything else I can get from phone? No, just a locked phone call. I've already found fragments containing a clue. Search for the answer now. Oh. Where's law enforcement? True. Stationery store? No, okay. just want to make sure I have all of the ones I can get before we try to solve anything. What about tall? Reason to suspect someone's mother, okay? I mean, yeah, we definitely do have oh, what about this one? Caregiver. Aha, wait. Oh, wait, this one goes to the... No. Best Caregiver Award Ceremony. No, this does have to go. I just don't have anything on who this person is supposed to be yet. Not really. Unhealthy snacks. Oh, unhealthy snacks. Okay. Stationery store. Tall. Is there anything else for tall? I just checked tall, didn't I? Yeah, reason to suspect the mother. Okay. Elementary school? That is a lock. The day someone disappeared. Oh. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. The day someone disappeared. Wait, hold on. Did I? – 2012-5 is when she disappeared. Wait, where is that? Where'd it go? How do I put that in? How... Is that the 2nd of... What? Huh? Wait. I only put in the 3rd because I didn't even reach the 5th yet, and you're telling me she already disappeared on the 3rd? Ma'am, why are you only calling the police now? That's another one on why she is suspicious. What the fuck? It was like, wait, I didn't even... Okay, so she disappeared on this day. Oh, okay. Hi, good evening. Maybe she was anxious about phone calls? I like that I accidentally unlocked something there, though. Okay, I'm not trusting this mother anymore. What about this one? Ui, 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 ui. Goodness gracious. Many such cases. Oh, I do have one key, so I could unlock this one. I see. Why did... No. Okay. When did someone's mother leave you? Oh, none of them connect. Hospital. Do I have anything connected to a hospital? What's the other one there? Someone's mother's birthday. How the hell would I know when her birthday is? Day someone died. Huh? Oh god. Okay. Any other birthday? Ah! There's something I can unlock here. Haha! Still something! Let's see. Choi Dong-won. Date of birth, September 15, 1972, male. Spouse, So Won-young. Date of birth, December 25th, 1974, female, deceased. Married March 5th, 2000, death September 1st, 2009. Child, Choi Myung-ho, January 3rd, 2001, male. Choi So-won, August 1st, 2004, female. Certificate issued February 4th, 2012. Hamhyung City Hall. Ooh, that is some information. Okay, hold on, let me... Wait, so the mom is dead? They married March 5th, but she died September 1st, 2009. Wait, she died? Oh, but no, we want her birthday. Hold on, we want her birthday, not her death. Hold on. December 25th. So what? Do I write 12? 25? Yeah! Tough birthday to have? Yeah, an aunt of mine, actually, her birthday is on December 24th. That has to suck. I feel like as a child, even more, but you know. Oh, wait, where did I have hospital? Does this mean I can click on this now? I should be able to connect this, right? I unlocked it. Overshadowed by Jesus yet again. How old was someone when Miss Shin Hyo-jung first came to take care of her? I first met Hyo-jung when someone was 4. That was a few years ago. When my wife died of illness, I was despondent, didn't know how I'd raise the kids. But Hyo-jung was there to support us. They're called caregivers instead of nannies these days. Oh, I have been under a great been under the wrong impression then. If that's a caregiver, a lot of the text that I've put down on someone's mother, that's the caregiver's stuff then, and also why she wouldn't call you mom. Hyo-jung is my children's caregiver. She's been coming in to look after the kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. She befriended them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. Someone even calls her mom and treats her like one too. I could never thank her enough. And now I'm starting to think I relied on Hyo-jung too much. I mean, she's not exactly family, is she? She can be. There's nothing wrong there. Please don't say that. Wait, but where's the text with the... Is that why she doesn't call me mom? Where's the one? This one goes to the grandmother. Yeah. Okay, where's the one about... I wonder why she... She will call me mom, so sure. No, but this one is this one's already in place. Never mind. This one should go higher up. I think. Oh god, no, that's too high. Never mind. Okay, okay, okay. Anything else connected to name? Oh my god. Okay, died. What do I get for died? Please enlighten me, younger. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? Oh. On caregivers? Caregiver certificate of employment. Okay, no, nothing I can connect to that one yet. Case unsolved? Why did you turn yourself in? The day someone died. Ooh. That I don't know yet. And I do not want to start putting random numbers in there. Okay. Okay. God, okay, hold up. Where is the one where the game initially told me, hey, you can... Where's the reasons to suspect the mother thing? Where is it? Help me! Where's the one now? No need for lying. I haven't clicked on this yet. Now I have. There we go. No, you weren't at the playground? Hello? Proof the shopkeeper is lying? I'm losing my mind. Dongwon and Hyojung's relationship. Dongwon is the father and Hyojung is the caregiver, right? Just so I have everything right. You're the caregiver and you're the father. Okay, wait. Maybe let's solve this one then. Yes. Dongwon and Hyojung's relationship. And that one is all the way. Hyojung is my children's caregiver. Do I do with this one? How do I unlock this one? Is the other question. Caregiver. Aha! No information. Caregiver certificate of employment. Caregiver Shin Hyojung, date of birth February 6, 1976, female. Client Choi Dong Young. Oh, they're pretty close in age actually. September 15, 1972. We hereby certify that the above caregiver has been assigned to the above client since July 1st, 2009. Certificate issued February 4th, 2012. Durihana Support Center. Well, I feel like that game didn't actually give me that much, but hey, it's something. Okay. What else? I can apparently... We received testimony that directly contradicts your claim. What? Prove the shopkeeper is lying. Do we? Did we? I think we did, actually. Let me check. Didn't buy a candy recently because Auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. This one then. I guess. One of the lines over here should be the one. Oh. Yep, let's see. Proof the shopkeeper is lying. This one? No, this one. Ah, okay. Oh, this means I can finally use one of the time hashtags. Oh my god. To gain some more information, maybe? Let's see. You've received testimony that directly contradicts your claim. You're back, which means you're still searching, I take it. Oh, so the thing he always has with him is an umbrella. I try to think of anyone suspicious I might have seen in the area, but nothing. Truth is, well, yes, Myung-ho was here. Sorry for lying to you, I didn't think it was important. See, I didn't want you to think badly of Myung-ho, he's a good boy at heart. I'm very sorry, I truly am, I should have told you up front. What time did he come to the store again? A little after 3:30, I believe. Well, nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush, and when I asked, he only said he had to go back quick. He went straight to the usual candy shelf and picked out a bag, so I assumed it was for someone. It's a favorite brand, you know, the pink candy that's so big your cheek puffs up like a squirrel. Told you before, Myung-ho is very mature for his years, but that day I saw him squatting in front of the greeting card shelf for a long time with the candy still in hand. Eventually he came up to the counter and paid for the candy, but he wouldn't look me in the eye. I thought it was strange, so I went over to check the shelf, but, well, one of the cards was gone. I was disappointed in the boy, of course, made up my mind to give him a stern talking to, but at the same time, well, I felt sorry for him. I can only imagine what went through his mind when he was squatting there in front of that shelf. Oh, so he stole something. An umbrella, write that down, write that down. Can I get anything with the candy? No, I need to open a lock. I'm gonna stay absentee. Okay, no. What about lying? Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, okay. A lot of locks. Hyojung's birthday. Wait, where's the caregiver certificate? Hyojung's birthday is February 6th. I can do that one. Oh, playground silence promise heard. Do I have... silence heard. Does this one count as silence? Yes. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader, but Myung-ho refused to give in. So I investigated everyone I could. Residents, passers-by, local businesses, everyone. There's a little indent in the wall behind the floor beds. The flower beds. You can see the playground from there, but not the other way around, at least for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding, wasn't it? To watch over them from afar. When I went to the playground, I would hear the other mothers gossip about me and the children. Myung-ho would have heard it too. I understand why people would get the wrong idea. Someone calls me mommy. So it didn't hurt if Myung-ho hated me. I don't imagine how he felt whenever his sister called me that. A few weeks ago, Myung-ho told me to stay away from him, so I just wandered around for what seemed like forever and found that spot. Myung-ho, I know he must hate the fact that I exist, but I may not be his mother, but still. I promised Bong-young that I would take care of them both, and now look what's happened. I only looked away for a second. I only took a second to rest because I've been standing on my toes the whole time. Okay, yeah. That is for sure the caregiver. This one is not her. This one is the brother. That's on me. That's my bad. No, but this one should go further down after we tell him it's okay if you don't want to talk. Because for some, I thought she was younger from, you know, from the picture. But she's a working adult. She's not that young. And this one is from the store owner. There we go. Oh, we finally have a second key completed. Nice. Smoking is fallen out of favor. What's this one? Oh, there's another blue one I can actually unlock. Let's see. This one goes to the father. When did someone's mother leave you? We've been divorced for about 5 or 6 years. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed me most. But at the time I thought it was all for the best. That we reached our limit. That we'd only hurt each other if we kept on living like this. That's what I told myself. When our eyes met, I would face the emptiness inside, and it was excruciating. Because I knew that void could never be filled. If only we could have cried it out together and kept each other going. But we struggled to help each other. We were making no progress at all. And one day we realized that it hurt more to deal with our pain together than alone. So we chose to go our separate ways. That was our decision. To run from our wounds instead of confronting them. Well, you know, I mean, sometimes divorce is the better option, though. Let the blade drop on a guillotine. Sometimes divorce is the better option. There's nothing wrong with that. Anything else? Oh, yes, actually. What do we have here? Explain to me how you took someone. When was the last time you saw someone's father? Do you call him often? Give me this one first. Do you call him often? What's a man got to do with someone going missing? We cut off all contact years ago. The nerve of him walking out after what happened to the girl. Detective, what I mean is, someone was always sickly, but the man divorced my daughter, leaving her to care for the poor baby alone. But well, he's not the sort of man who'd take her away from under her mother's nose. Please, it's nothing serious, detective, really. Oh, okay, you're not a fan of the man. Are you, Miss Grandmother? Let's see. Wait, do I have any other? Fuck, I can't use this one anymore. What other hashtags do I have on this one? School, divorce, and lie. Wait. Who said they were sorry for lying to me that I haven't used? I think you said lie. So I should be able to... Yes, I should be able to use this one. Alright, explain to me how you took someone. I was a junior high school English teacher all my career ever since I finished teacher's college and military service. But after the divorce I quit my job at the school and started tutoring and doing cram school gigs. And while my income is particularly stable, I needed the money, I'm sorry. I went to the playground intending to kidnap any child who seemed to be alone. I was there for more than 30 minutes and saw a little girl playing by herself for a long time, so I lied to her. But once I brought her with me, I got scared. I didn't know how I would even ask her parents for a ransom. That's how it was. I was afraid and decided to stop, nothing more. Oh, here's where the reasons to suspect the mother is. My god. Okay, wait, you're the English teacher. Wow. This should go... I don't know in what exact order these go. Why do you also have a divorce? Confusing. Okay, wait. Where is it? Reasons to suspect someone's mother in this. Three different reasons on why we could suspect her. Let's see. You really think Mr. Kim Gansel is the culprit? Wait, who is Mr. Kim Gansel? Hold on. Wait. Who? is that the teacher's name? Okay, hold on. Let's try this. What do I have? Reasons to suspect someone's mother. Ah, now we actually get a tutorial. I should have. This is what I get because I've been clicking everything instead of just maybe doing the fucking tutorial first, because that way it would have definitely showed me earlier how to do this. Okay. See, now remember, someone turned himself in. Are you still suspicious of someone's mother? Are you misremembering something? No, that's not it. My memories are hazy and out of order, but those were the exact conversations. Someone's father clearly said, keep her completely out of her mother's reach. That's why he wanted to keep the case unsolved, and there was more testimony. Alright then. Let's start by looking for reasons to suspect someone's mother. Your doubts about her will unveil more of your clouded memories. Because it's absolutely true that someone's mother is the reason the girl went missing. Oh. Okay. Now, reasons to suspect the mother. Okay. Reason to suspect her. Well, the dad says to keep her out of the mother's reach. I wonder why he would say that. I mean, you can click on everything you want because the game doesn't punish you for getting the wrong ones, but I would, I would like to make it an actual feasible reason, not just clicking everything until I get it. Let's see. This one. Keep her complete out of her mother's reach. Why would he say that? She herself says, I think it might be my fault she's got this one. Is that why she won't call me mom? Okay, what else? Hi, good evening. What else do we have to suspect the mother? I have all of them. I have all of the options apparently. Is this Twitter adventure? It looks like it, right? It looks like it a little bit. Hold on. I'm supposed to have all of them, but I genuinely don't know. Do you think actually this one is also the caregiver? Because she does call her mommy. And the actual mom she doesn't call mom. Oh. Scroll sensitivity. Okay, no, I'm pretty happy with the scroll sensitivity. Just would be nice if I had an easier way to see where I have things I can click on. What's this one, by the way? Myung carries around. First I should find reasons to suspect the mother. Okay, damn, I'm sorry. Let's see. It's probably really obvious. Contact the father, wandered off alone before. How do you remember the times of it? No. Okay. Let's see. What else do I have? Showing yourself. Kindergarten teacher, heavy burden family. Nope. Look on the phone. Need to know family was suspicious individuals. Fix your claim. When was the last time? Oh, this one. This one. Her brother comes to pick her up instead of her mother. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. Okay, hold on. This one should definitely give us something. Okay. Let's try this again. Reasons to suspect the mother. Okay, hold on. First of all... Where is it? Keep a complete of... Oh, wait. Oh, it does save. It does save the ones we already have. Never mind. Okay, that's good. Brother comes to pick her up instead of her mother. Ooh, that took a while. Okay. Tall, name, and playground. Okay, I know I have... Tall. I should have... Oh, maybe playground. Let's use this playground. That's so many of them. This one. Let's use this playground to unlock this then. You really think Mr. Kim Gansuk is the culprit? I don't know. Do you really suspect him, detective? Even if he were in financial trouble, I don't think he would stoop that low. Instead, he... Detective, I'm not trying to defend Gansuk. I'm only telling you what I saw. There was a woman skulking around the playground, always hanging back. I thought she was suspicious because I kept running into her when I went around looking for someone. She was in her 30s or early 40s, a little on the tall side, maybe around 10 centimeters taller than me. She was always looking at the playground from afar, always behind the wall, behind the flower bed. You wouldn't see her unless you were really looking. She could probably keep an eye on the kids at the playground if she really craned her neck. I saw her there, standing on her toes, trying to look over the wall. By the way, Detective, what was the name of the girl Gansuk confessed to taking? Oh. This is my conversation with someone's mother, right? Probably. I don't understand. She acts as if she knows the man who turned himself in, and asks about a kidnapped daughter as if she's a stranger. It's frightening. Was she having a dissociative episode? Ma'am, do you remember the things that made you stand on your toes? What does that have to do with anything? In my case, I only really stood on my toes for one reason. Affection. To keep my eyes on something or someone that I really cared about. Ma'am, you were in the force for nearly 30 years. This is the only case you left unsolved. Damn! Remember how you closed that file and placed it on the cabinet? Were you standing on your toes? Okay, wait, so... Haha! We finally have a name for the ex-English teacher. I don't think this one is the mother. But okay, I guess we're stuck with this one being the mother then. It feels weird. Can I unlock this one? No. No. Okay. You stand on your toes to see higher. I am confused. What else can I try to unlock? Oh, I see. Since we've done the tutorial now, we're free to do more of these. Okay. What Myung-ho carries around is somewhere in the text from the stationery guy. I know he talked about it. Okay. I at least think he was talking about it. Oh, I need to search for the picture where I can see it. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Time. There's a time I haven't used yet. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see. The umbrella, you mean? That's right. Whether he's going to school or some outing, he's always got an umbrella in hand. It's been a while since my wife passed. It was something she always told the kids when she was in the hospital. She promised that she'd go ahead to heaven and watch over them from above. Younger didn't say anything. All he did was sit in the distance and sigh, as I recall. I think he wanted to tell her there was no such thing as heaven, that if she wanted to watch over him, she should do it from Earth. It wasn't long before she passed. I only noticed after some time that Myung-ho always took an umbrella with him when he left the house. And then I remembered the exact promise his mother made. I mean it, Myung-ho. How about this then? Since I won't be able to pick you up from school on rainy days, I'll ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. Oh. Okay. So this one is after this. For sure. Okay. Oh my god, we finally connected something again. Crazy. Okay, what else do we have? Hmm? What? Oh yeah, what he stole. Okay, I have this one. Have I listened to There Might Be Giants? I don't think so. What Myung-ho stole? One of the cards was gone. We either need a lie or a death thingy to unlock. Do I even have any of those left? I feel like yes, we do. I have so many lies. Please don't lie to me, Myung-ho. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? Auntie told me that lying is not about what's good but what's necessary. She said lying wasn't always a bad thing. It's the bad lies that are really bad. Mom said she watched over me from heaven. She said she would watch over us even after she died, but that was a lie, right? There's no such thing as heaven. Someone doesn't know that. She's so stupid. Mom was lying. But does that mean that Mom was a bad person? Ooh. Baffled by being pursued romantically by a heavenly angel. Ooh. I put in a word with God about the weather. Nice. Okay, there's another connection there. And this one goes further down. Okay, what about this? Myung-ho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings on Hyoju. Oh. This one. Ugh, even more lies. I'm running out of hashtag lies I can click on to use. Any more? Sorry, hold on. Either lie or silence. Okay, lie or silence. Any lies or silences I could use for this one that I haven't used up yet? Goodness gracious. Hello? I don't think I have any lies or silences left I could use for this case. Hello? Name? Time, death, school. Time, all, playground, cried. Name. Okay. Let's solve something else and see if we can get some more words. We know you weren't at the playground. Hyojung's location went so unmatched. Oh, you were at the shop. Hold on. You were at the shop. And for a long time, because it was shortly after 3:30. No, wait. Wrong person. My bad. Who is? You were... My bad. You weren't at the shop. I was still thinking of the brother. You were watching from that flower bed. And we know that from this part here where I was like, wait, is that really the mom? Let's see. There was a woman skulking around the playground. Okay. I should be able to use one of the 500 playgrounds I still have open though, right? I saw one earlier. Come on. Playground. Oh my god. Let's see. We know you weren't at the playground. I understand you didn't want to cause Myungo any more guilt, but you should have known better. How did you know? I told him he didn't need to say anything. He knows he doesn't have to tell you. It wasn't his fault someone was missing. It wasn't your fault, Myungo. I should have been watching you, even if you didn't want me close by. That's what I told him. I made sure he knew that I was the one who lost someone, not him. Great! You're telling this child... Okay, wait, but this means I get another silence to use finally. So I can unlock this one. You're thinking about being a chat is not worrying about playing the game? No, I am the one that has to try and figure this out. You just get to see me struggle. What if I told you there's no need for lying now? What if your lie is the bad kind? The kind that's only going to hurt Auntie and so on? Why is not saying anything a lie? If I say what really happened, then Auntie sounds like the bad guy. She's a good person. It's my fault, not Auntie's. It's all my fault. I see. It's all my fault, he says. But on the other, where's that yellow one that's like, it's not your fault? Can I unlock this? Yes. I would like to unlock this. Oh, another playground. Playground. School, playground. It's not your fault, Myung-ho. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. But I told Auntie not to come to the playground. I told her to stay away. I said I could take So-won without her. It is my fault. I'm the one who made Auntie go away. It's just, if we're all at the playground together, we'd look like a family. And Mom would see someone call Auntie Mom. I know Mom's not really watching us from heaven. I know she was lying. But I didn't want her to be sad. It's not Auntie's fault. I'm the one who told her not to come with us. Oh. Ha ha ha, yeah. Okay, what else can I unlock? What? Have someone's grandmother instructed for the kidnapping? Okay, let's do some of this first. Key reason the English teacher needed funds. To pay for his child support, since he's also divorced. He's the one that has problems with the child support, right? that's all the way down there because I haven't put this in the right place yet, I think. This one. Yeah. Doorbell, playground. Wait, doorbell. Can I use this doorbell? No, I already used this doorbell. I don't think I have another one of those. Okay, playground or time. I had a bunch of times. Right? Playground or time. Playground. Time. No, I already used these. Yeah, there's definitely one thing I wish this game did, and that is give me an option to search for the hashtags I can still click on. Because I cannot remember where I still have some that I haven't used yet. Ah, playground or time? Playground? Playground? I take either one. One that isn't used yet. I figured out the power of Control F, yeah. Exactly, that's the problem. I don't even know if I have unused ones right now. Or if I need to unlock some more. All of these are used. Playground, time, playground, time, playground, name. Huh? Oh, maybe there is. Hold on. No. Control F does not help me. What else can I do? The day someone died. I don't know. Is that... do I have that information? When she died? No, right? Because she's a missing persons case, but we don't know where she is. We only have one person saying she's dead. Her date of birth is August 1st, but we don't know her date of death. Her program does research show for real. Because it's making... But I understand why, but also... and I only have one more key. I could use a key, but I don't know what I get from this one because it's completely blacked out. I don't wanna... I'm gonna use a key. Wait, what's this one? Is someone alright? Information that someone is alive. I do not have that. I'm gonna use the key on why didn't you report any of this to the authority, because I'm gonna gain a time and then I could unlock this one, I think. This is the only key I have. No, I'm stupid. I need any of these to actually unlock it. But I have name. I have name. I can unlock this. They do blink. Just realized they do blink if you click on them. For a little bit. I'm just blind. Why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? She was with us exactly 108 days. That's the time someone lived and breathed with us. If only I could have held at least once, kissed those little cheeks. Or at least if only I'd been able to hear her cry. Then maybe I would have been able to accept it. Someone's mother still had milk for a baby who was gone. The trip was still so warm and it never seemed to get colder. So how could I possibly file that report? Looking back, it was her name. Her name was the problem. It's my fault for coming up with that name. I can't tell you how much I regret it. Instead of giving her strength, the name marched her forward all alone like the rhino's horn straight past us. Like a gust of wind, she slipped through our fingers, attached to nothing in the world at all. I think this is a case of two different kids. Actually, this is getting confusing. But this is giving me time that I can use on this one. Where's someone now? She's with her family. I made sure she had something to eat for dinner before I dropped her off. Once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, she knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell and stood at the entrance waiting for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time, I wondered again and again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid. I was stupid to kidnap her, and I'm still being foolish now, having the nerve to feel guilty about it all. The girl's father, he pulled the girl tight into his arms and wept. I knelt in front of him to apologize, but he bowed so low I thought he'd fall. And he thanked me. He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. I know that I won't make up for the suffering I caused her family, but I will live out the rest of my life in sincere contrition. What? I'm so fucking lost. Well, this one definitely. Okay, wait, this one is giving me information on the whole, confirmation that someone is alive. Yes. This one. And now I need surrender. I have the surrender here. They do blink, I'm just blind. That's on me. Is someone alright? She said she had a great time at Auntie's house, and then when she said she missed me, she was brought straight back home. I'm sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I knew you were out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. I didn't ask any questions. All I knew was that my daughter was gone for 3 days, but now she was back. And I know this sounds strange, but all I could say was thank you over and over again. I could go 100 times over and it wouldn't be enough. Someone's back completely unharmed, and that's good enough for me. Detective, she's been hurt in the past, and I can only blame myself for adding yet another wound to her young heart. Tell me, did that man surrender to the police? What? I have lost any and all way. So she's alive. Huh? I hate that this one doesn't tell me anything about what's gonna be in there. The day someone's mother was discharged. I don't have the clues for that yet. Okay, well, let's get this one, and I only have this one key. Let's do it. And then grab one of the candy. This isn't your fault as much as it isn't Myungho's fault. Almost forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday, Miss Shin. Today's your birthday, correct? I know this may not be the best time, but I think you should know. I paid a visit to the stationery store Myungho goes up to for Sowan's candy, and I spotted this. Apparently, Myungho picked up Sowan's usual candy and a birthday card. The owner said he took a long time trying to decide which to get. I wondered why he got a birthday card of all things, but now I understand. Thank you. I always thought Myungho hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place, but I assumed that's what he thought. How could I be so stupid? I should have known better knowing how badly he'd been hurt. Detective, what happens to Sowan's mother now? I don't know, because I'm completely confused on everything that's happening. I need to, letting the plush wash over me like an ocean. Yeah, I need to get some of these texts together correctly. That's why we're missing so many things. It's like, I have a lot of information, but I haven't put it together in the right way yet. That's what we're missing. Okay. You're all connected. You're connected, and you literally, I only put one in here. Okay. I am missing clues for this one. I can't unlock this because I don't have a key, because I don't have stuff connected. Who could this be that's talking about the boy? Oh wait, maybe this was? That guy. Has to be, because everyone else would be aware that the boy is her brother.
Thank you for the entertainment, Pat.
Thank you. None of his is in the proper time yet. So, okay, the way I understand it is as this guy had a child. I'm assuming with his wife that he divorced, but their child died. Assuming I put this one on the correct person. So he ended up No, wait, where's the... My God. And so he ended up kidnapping the soul one this one is about, right? I'm just... Aha! Oh, okay. Haha, finally, we have one collection. Woo! Connection. I still think that you turning yourself in is the first one. You're turning yourself in. A little girl went missing. You did it because you needed the money. Okay, and then we're gonna ask where she is now. So this one should go up. Yes! Okay. Where is she now? You brought her back. Okay, explain to me how you took her. What else do I have? Why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? Oh god. I have everything on his side connected, right? Yes. Okay, you know what? Let's get back to the father. I have a good start on the father. We're just gonna work through them one by one and see what I have. Any favorite places near the playground? Okay, it's alright. Was there anything unusual about her activities? Okay. Alright, going to the other third job by the stationery. Yojong has to take the kids on her own. Okay, hold on. How old was she when she first came? Yeah, that's a good one. When did you first get the caretaker? Okay. Oh, then this one connects to that. She's not exactly family, and then how did I feel for the brother, right? Okay, then he always has the umbrella with him. Is someone alright? She says she had a great time at Auntie's house. When she said she missed me, she was brought straight back home. Did that man surrender to the police? Wait, so this one's not the father. A youth? This guy then? Wait, so wait, okay, so never mind. There's only one divorce. You're the one that's divorced. Your wife is dead. And you divorced your wife. You divorced your wife and you don't want her mother near the child. I see. Okay, so read the corporate man disappeared. Someone's father has surrendered himself. Then this one is the grandma, because apparently the grandma is the one behind the kidnapping. You got a blue sky the other day. You're immediately able to spam for. Yeah, if you just make an account and then immediately just fucking go for it, that is wants to happen, actually. Do I have everything connected on your side then? Guys, what? No. Is there a special meaning to someone's name? Where am I gonna put that one in? Wait. The rhinoceros is also on your side then. Oh god. I'm so fucking lost. It was her name. Her name, that was the problem. Okay, is there a special meaning to her name? There we go. I didn't report any of this. What was her name? Her name was a problem. Blah blah blah. When did her mother leave you? Yeah, the thing is with a lot of those sites being rapidly overrun by bots a lot of the time, it's those bots that just get like some kind of script and then rapidly follow a bunch of people. So a lot of times new accounts do get some kind of slap on the wrist because it's like, oh, that doesn't seem like a human thing to be doing. Okay, let's see. What do we have on the mother then? I do have a few things connected on her right. Daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off. Brings you here. Says in how fast you didn't attend pre-entrance day. Blah 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 blah. Taking very good care of her. Came to check on someone the other day. She was just in a line. Could you tell me what happened? But you took a detective. Are you here yet? Have you contacted... Ah, there we go. This one. This one connects. Have you contacted the father? She wanted off alone before? Oh, wait. Maybe this one... This one goes here. Let's see. You happened to see this boy when you went to playgrounds. So I see your mother's contacted you. You and I see. And do you really think Mr. Gansuk is the culprit? Immediately connects here automatically. You go down here, yeah. Where does this one go? This woman does not know who Myung-ho is. So where the hell? This one is the caregiver. Have a good night, Mal. Thank you for coming by. Oh, I'm losing my mind. We're getting closer to the truth, though, I think. When did you last see her at the playground? Who does this one belong to, then? Also the caregiver. Maybe. This has to be very early on. When did you last see at the playground? Exactly 3:30 in the afternoon. Who has Who has the thing about why do you remember the time so precisely thingy? I know it's somewhere. This one. That also explains the picture. That's on me. I should have seen that one earlier. Because on this one, the phone's call history, this picture is of Hyojong. There we go. Okay, how do you remember the time so precisely? Oh, look at that! Okay, let's see. So, when did you last see at the playground? How do you remember the time so precisely? Was your son still there? What would you learn about the kindergarten teacher's testimony? No, you weren't at the playground. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader. And this isn't your fault as much as... Okay. Yeah, actually, we had 53 out of 54, so we are getting close to it. I just need to put everything together so it connects. I also have another key I can finally use on this one. Yes, absolutely. Give me this. The entrance day absentee list. Birthday or name? Wait, date of birth. I have a date of birth over here. So give me this information. The entrance day absentee list. Number of absentees? 4. List of absentees? Name. Date of birth. So Ho-jun, Kim Bom, Hwang In-chul, Kim So-won. 2004. Oh, that's a different Kim So-won. Look at that date of birth. This Kim So-won is born 24 April 3rd. Aha. Interesting. This is a Choi So-won who's born August 1st. And this is the Kim So-won. Kim So-won and Choi So-won. So there were 2 different So-wons. Should have unlocked this earlier. Would have definitely made this easier. Which means I can unlock the day So-won that... Ooh. 108 days from her birthday. If her birthday is the 3rd of April, what's 108 days after that?
Hi, Raiders, welcome in! I'm Noah, like the color pink, vision of it, and JRPGs. Hello, hello!
Ooh, the second person today who's playing Pokemon.
Welcome, welcome!
Currently playing No Case Should Remain Unsolved.
How are you?
I fucking hate math. Let me see if this is... Oops, right.
Yes! You played a Pokemon. Oh, you played a Tohomon. Which Tohomon did you play?
Many years ago, I also played many variations of Tohomon.
Oh, we had a good stream.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Grandfather Heart Gold? Yeah, but what's this one called? I mean, is it just called Tohomon Heart Gold, or does it have a special name? Mr. Kim Young-suk, even the victim's family hasn't reported you. This isn't just about taking the fall for Miss Song Min-young, is it? I heard she reported someone missing. When Min-young's mother told me, I was worried for Min-young, but at the same time I was a little glad. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. We should have gotten help back when she began to think someone was alive but missing. No, as soon as someone passed away. Min-young was finally discharged from the hospital on someone's birthday. We went to visit her grave together, and as she ran her hand over the grave, her eyes were empty. There was no hope. Min-young is still chained to that day, circling round and round that moment forever. I started to think that she'd given up completely. She was utterly spent. There was no drive left in her eyes. I began to doubt she would ever recover. I think that's why I was relieved to hear that she set out to find someone. Because now she at least had something to live for, something that would sustain her and keep her alive. Maybe she knew that too deep down. Maybe that was why she reported someone missing. Maybe she thought someone was better missing and alive than dead. The missing persons report would anchor her to this world, just like I hoped with her birth certificate. She's grasping for a lifeline just like me. I know this sounds ridiculous, but this is the whole reason I'm here, Detective. I want to make a request. Could you please mark this missing person's case as unsolved? Please. Please let someone live. Let her live forever somewhere far, far away. Oh, my brother in Christ. That's not... I don't think I can do that. Flounder has an encounter rate of 1%? What? Why? Why is it that low? I love Flounder. Flounder is, funnily enough, one of the tour characters I've drawn the most. She's not one of my favorites of all times, but her design, I was very obsessed with her design. With, you know, the crystal wings and everything. I drew her often.
You got a Remelia? Nice.
Who does this responsibility thing belong to then? This one is still not with the right person. Grandma then, if the grandma is the one responsible for the kidnapping in the first place. Fully reworked? Ooh. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. Okay, I know which Tohomon you're talking about then. That big one. Okay, let's see. The day someone's mother was discharged. Where am I gonna find this? Fuck! Where was that? So freaking cute, just always run behind you. Aw, yeah, true. I mean, yeah, with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you could have them running behind you. Actually, Soul Silver was my first ever Pokemon game of all time. Someone's mother was discharged. The day she was discharged. This also finally makes sense on why she would call the police on this day. Because She was taken on the 3rd. And she was there with them for... Yeah, okay, that adds up. Let's see. There we go. Yoda's a special place in your heart. Ah, Fire Red was your first Pokemon. Oh, no. I started with Pokemon relatively late. Also, I never actually beat Soul Silver in any way. Because I only ever used my starter Pokemon and no one else. And then, you know, the rest of my team was heavily underleveled. And as soon as my starter Pokemon, you know, was KO'd, I was just stuck. It's like it doesn't count. I mean, it's a Pokemon game, even if it's not one of the main titles. And 5 is great. Okay, let's see. What does this one give us? I mean, someone was taken because she was mistaken for Miss Song Minyoung's late daughter. I asked Minyoung what happened. She said she heard someone call someone's name and finally found her, after going from one playground to the next. It was a boy, probably the girl's brother. He was telling her to wait. We were here, Soan. She didn't tell me anything else, but I can guess what happened. Minyoung must have gone and brought her back, like a mother picking up a child who'd gone out to play. The girl was so sweet too, calling my daughter auntie. Sorry, detective, I really am. I should have called right away, but then I couldn't bear to do it, not until you paid that visit. After you dropped by, I was terrified. My hands were shaking and I found myself dialing a number, calling someone's father. I told him that Minyoung seemed to have brought home a stranger's child and pleaded with him to get the girl back to her parents. What caused a diversion, I said, so he could get the girl away from Minyoung. I know she may not be well, but I didn't want my daughter to end up a kidnapper. I was being shameless, I know. I knew exactly what I was doing, detective, but until someone's father turned himself in, even though he's done nothing wrong, I thought we could act as if nothing at all had happened, sweep it all under the rug. Knowing full well that someone's father is just as precious a child to his parents as Minyoung is to me.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. God damn it, lady. Okay, how someone's grandmother instructed for the kidnapping. I don't know enough about Pokemon to know how you can do that. But wasn't there a thing with the whole like Pokebang that people have actually brought like really Pokemon from the very first generations up to the more modern ones? They're just going through very many cases of getting them up there. Let's see. Wait, where is it? This one. To DS cartridge, yeah, and then from the DS to even newer ones, that kind of thing. Name, playground, or school? Playground, school. I can use this one for school, finally. My name is Song Minyoung set out to find Soan. It must have been when she got the notice saying Soan was due to start elementary school. I pushed her completely over the edge. I got the notice from City Hall last December. I checked most of Minyoung's mail before she does, detective. We have no idea what might set her off. But this notice about Soan starting school, my heart nearly stopped. I had no idea that they'd never reported her death. There it was on a document, someone's name printed clear. I could only imagine how it would make Minyoung feel. Sorry, detective. I'm not the victim here. I don't deserve to wallow in pity like this. I can only apologize. At the time I balked, I was frozen, and Minyoung saw me and read the notice. She looked so happy, she smiled so brightly. I hadn't seen her so delighted in, well, it must have been years. Pre-entrance day was at the end of December, and Minyoung insisted we had to go out and get Soan's uniform fitted. She was fussing about getting all her shots and picking up school supplies, and wondering why Soan was taking so long to come home. That's when it started, I think. She went around all the local playgrounds looking for someone. Oh. Alright. Well, unfortunately, Nintendo is not the type to really make their older games easily accessible. Which fucking sucks. No. Why is this one not connected? What am I missing? Oh, because something here is also not connected. This one. This one. It's Game Freak still, right? Or the Pokemon Company, I guess. I just meant in general. Nintendo and, you know. Emulating our games is piracy. There's literally no way to get your old games. What am I missing? This is not connected. Why is this one not connected? And then you turn yourself in. Wait, where did I put the... Pokemon Company, of which Game Freak holds the majority of the humanity shares being... Oh. Now Niantic are the ones responsible for the whole Go thingy. They also made the Monster Hunter on the Go. They also are responsible for the Pikmin thing. Where's the... We can't do that thing. Who did I put the... Am I stupid? I was so obsessed with connecting everything. Now I can't find the one anymore. Ah! But you're not being contrite. You're lying to me. See. I have to open the lock to connect this conversation. And how do I do that? Use a key? Yes. You're not being contrite, you're lying to me. Who was around when someone was taken? What was she wearing and which direction did you take her? You couldn't answer any of these questions. Mr. Kim Ga-seo, this confession that you're the kidnapper, it could take away Miss Song Min-young's chance to repent and seek forgiveness for herself. I can't wait for her to recover before setting things right. You know she'd be racked by guilt. Could you live with that on your shoulders? Your ex-mother-in-law is in the next room. She's told us everything. Consider how she might feel having just reported her own daughter to protect you. You've been financially supporting your ex-wife's therapy all these years under the pretext of child support. This won't be much different. Just take a step back and support her from afar. She has a long battle ahead of her, being treated in custody. Detective, where did it all go wrong? Did I mess up from the beginning? Someone's name. I never should have given her that name. Do you understand why Kim So-won is still missing to this day?
Fuck.
Yeah, I do. Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. Do you understand why someone's case was never solved after all this time? Thank you. Telling me that she came home safely. That I didn't do my little girl to her death. Thank you, truly. What do you mean, if I'll still be able to solve this? I literally just did. I remember how surprised I was when I first saw this case. Everyone involved was lying for one reason or another. Whether it was to protect a loved one, or to keep a promise to someone important. What about you, Your Honor? You keeping a secret for someone just like them? Actually, yes. Oops. For your sake. Ooh. It's a good thing I do have a key. That's the reason why you... I see. That's how you get the two different endings, I guess. If you don't have a key anymore, you would get this one. I do have a key. Madam, a secret I've been keeping for your sake. It's been 12 years now. 12 years since the case, and since I retired from the missing persons team. 12 long years. What? Oh! I was busy for the first 5 years. A lawyer friend asked me to take on a paralegal job. It was hard work getting used to a new position at that age. But I suppose it would only be an excuse. The truth is, I thought I resolved things well enough. A decent end for everyone involved. Wait, what do you mean? I put the case out of my mind for so long, but you were still chained helplessly to that lie I told. Each painful day of your life stretched out into years. So sorry I'm late, Miss Song Min-young. I don't understand. Are you trying to deceive me? Your ex-husband couldn't make it today. But I'm John Young. Because he's at the rally outside the Human Rights Commission. I'm the one who retired from the force. I'm the one who was racked with guilt. You lived out your sentence years ago. The one who tried to die. Miss Song Min-young.
Ah. Oh.
Miss Song Min-young. Each time we visited these memories, you became someone else. Times you became So-won, searching for a mother. Today you became a detective despairing at her failure to find the little girl. I'm Song Min-young. We've been having this conversation again and again for months now. Just like you said, those conversations you remembered were real. The only difference is that I was the one who heard those exchanges, not you. The memories we unearthed today are a mix of your personal experiences and your memories of everything I told you. And you pieced together those fragments determining who said what and where.
Hi, Semi. Thank you for the resub. How are you?
But you haven't quite found out who was doing the listening. It's time to put the final puzzle piece in its place. Complete the mirror that will show you who you really are. Very good. We just solved the case though.
And we're getting the special ending. Yeah.
Mignon, let's get you out of this place. Let me get you to a doctor, somewhere you can get proper treatment. I can help you. Miss Song Mignon. But if you're really me, if you're really Jung Young, why? It's just not a very long game. Why go so far when you're not even on the force anymore? That's the same question I once asked Soan. Let me give you the same answers she gave me. Someone's case is still marked as open and no case should remain unsolved. Ooh, I get to click on that. Ooh. To be fair, while it's not a very long game, sometime in between I really thought, oh my god, there's way more to this than I thought. And I was slowly losing my mind, thinking if I'm actually going to make it. But I did. I'm smart. Thank you for the pat. I was smart. Smart. I did.
And you! Yay!
A message from Sumi. Every man for himself. It's a philosophy that seems to be increasingly prevalent in our world. We live in an age where the law of the jungle is seen as a given, fueling rage and hate across society. So I would like to express my heartfelt support for those who resist, those who withstand the mockery and condescension, digging in their heels for what is right. I made this game with faith that when we show kindness to others for no benefit of our own, we bring about change in a world of stagnation and alter the course of people's lives. It's my hope that this game brings encouragement for the jellyfish of the world still drifting at a sea of loneliness. I'm sorry, I couldn't. Thank you for playing. Didn't realize there was going to be text I should still read out loud. Sorry. I was trying to have a drink. Mmm. Oh, this was good. I do wonder though. I do wonder though if I can get the other ending. Is that a possibility? Can I get the standard ending? Or is it going to just start from the beginning? Oh, no, I can't. Let's see. I would like to see what the standard ending is if you don't figure out the entire case. Because now I don't have the keys. Oh, no. No. Yeah. Now I don't have enough keys, so this should me give this should me give me a different ending. Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. You understand why someone's case was never solved after all this time. Thank you for telling me that she came home safely, that I didn't doom a little girl to her death. Thank you, truly. Okay, hold on. This is the same text, the same text, the same text. Okay, so I don't have the key. Cold case detective. What's the standard ending? The cold case team doesn't usually take on cases like someone's. The police get more than 20,000 missing children reports every year. The cold case team just doesn't have the capacity. One quiet disappearance in a sea of violent unsolved cases. No one would have spared the case a second thought. I couldn't tear my eyes away, not when I saw that name. What? Her name was Kim So-won. Oh, that's so for rhinoceros and one for origin. Just like me, with the same age too. Wait, you can't mean... Ma'am, look at my badge. It's me, Choi So-won. The missing girl you found. Oh. I don't like that. That's a very different ending, for sure. I see. So this is the standard one. It's me, Choi So-won. Please don't cry, ma'am. Are you really her? Are you really So-won? I'm so sorry. I failed you. I failed you completely. Don't say that, ma'am. I'll always be grateful to you. I don't deserve your gratitude. I never found you. That's only technically true. You remember what Kim So-won's grandmother said, right? Here I even have a copy for testimony. Senior Inspector Jeon Gyeong's visit was the reason I was sent back home. But I was only following protocol. Just doing my job. Ma'am, I'm an adult now and I know what work is like. No one followed the protocol back in the day and they still don't. You were different. You carried out your duties to the letter, even though you could have slacked off and been perfectly covered by paperwork from City Hall. That's the reason I made it back home. After all these years, I tracked down all the people involved in the case one by one. I spoke with Kim So-won's family, my father, my brother, and my dear mother Hyo-jung. Everyone asked me to pass on their thanks to you. This isn't my first time visiting you, you know. Yes, I turned a blind eye to the suffering of so many people in my career. You might thank me, but I still... Alright then, let's do this. I'll set aside time for you later. Some time to look back and blame yourself and feel guilty over everything. But right now we're racing against the clock. It took longer than I expected to piece your memories back together. This isn't our first conversation, is it? Then you know what my mind's being constantly bleached. What could possibly be more important? That's exactly the reason I need your help before those memories disappear again. Remember Song Min-young, the woman who took me away and reported her daughter missing? She was sentenced to 1 year of treatment in institutional custody, wasn't she? Yes, the sentence ended ages ago, but she's still in custody. How? Once you're institutionalized, you can't be discharged without special approval, and Song Min-young hasn't been granted a single psychiatrist's evaluation. Do you think she needs our help? Tell me, miss. Does that mean you've forgiven Song Min-young? This isn't about forgiveness, ma'am. It's abundantly clear even from a purely bureaucratic perspective that we need to do something. Someone's case is still marked as open and... No case should remain unsolved. I see. Interesting. I do vastly prefer the ending that is locked. I vastly prefer the ending that is locked, the special ending. But a cool game, very cool game. I also liked how we went about it to find all of the information. Granted, it took me a while to get some of it together for sure. But also, you know, from the beginning you do think a lot of it is sad by the father. Because you're only aware of one person having a child named So-won until it slowly comes around, you're like, ah, there are several So-wons. That's what this is all about. Cool. Very cool game. Absolutely. Very cool game. Glad I played it. It does mean that we're gonna end stream slightly early. Sorry, but that's alright. I think. This was fun. Let me check one thing real quick. Is this person by any chance working on something else already? Well, nothing that has a page yet. So that obviously doesn't have to mean anything. Who knows? This was nice. Also, the translation, very good. I was a little afraid. First, but very nice. Thank you for a nice stream. No, thank you for coming. I like this one. I like this one. Now I have to think of games to play next week. Also, schedule next week is gonna be a little messy, but we're gonna see how that goes. I'll post it in a little bit. For now, though, have a very good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. So, you know, it's a Sunday. We're continuing our Sunday tradition, because why the hell would I change that? So I'm gonna send you guys over to Lyri, who is currently playing. I can't read the entire title of the game. I have no idea. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Bye. I'll see you sometime next week. Yeah, who would have guessed?
Good night. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.